Hello and welcome, everyone. Oh, hang on. Come on. Come here, Noodle. Nichols. Whatever, fine. Be that way. There's a Nichols wandering around in here, yelling. Being a Nichols. I'm tired. We've been busy. Busy. I started loading the game about 10 minutes ago. So, I don't know why it's taking its sweet time. But it is. And that's no problem. We'll do whatever we need to. Well, it's loading. Which is what I was worried about. I was worried it wasn't going to be loading. But it is. It's taking its sweet time. I got some maintenance stuff to talk about, but I'm waiting for Wapold to hop in. That way there's, I got stories, and I don't repeat myself. Man, today it's doing that thing where I look at it and I'm like, it's done. It's frozen. It's not working. I'm going to quit the game and start it over, and then it just works. I was about to swap over to just chatting and then quit the game and then swap over, like change cameras before I went live. And it just loaded up like it's supposed to. Come on, Mass Effect. I don't have time for this. That little doorway down there on the right. I guess say little, the like weird oval doorway. We're going to be hanging out over there as soon as this gets loaded, because I got to check all my researches and all my stuff, which reminds me I should probably research and develop upgraded N7 armor if I can. It's our blue shirt's new. That's what I'm wearing to work. I'm about to just quit. I'm sorry. I'm about to just quit this and start it over. Start the load over again and see if that does anything different. Everything else, my bitrate looks weird. You know what? Mass Effect is running in full screen, so it's not going to change anything if I need to check. The Battle.net launcher, because I saw it pop up that Cold War had an update, and if it's trying to update Cold War right now, that might be my problem. Okay, how come nothing is working? Okay. Alright, we'll just do this. We'll mute the desktop audio. We'll transition to here. And I apologize for this. Okay, let's try again. Got a bunch of stuff acting weird today, and I don't know why. So I apologize for the delay on everything. Nothing wants to open. Steam won't open. There it goes. Alright, come on. Everything's still loading. Ugh. Sorry, this is just riveting gameplay, I know. Come on. Everything's broken. Nothing will load. I can't even get... Alright, y'all. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna restart the computer. Well, hold on. Because Andromeda's not loading. Are you the culprit, Call of Duty? Download paused. Warzone. Okay, it says it needs to update, but I paused the download for Cold War. And as soon as I did that, Mass Effect Andromeda opened. There we go. Okay. Connect. That way I can continue on. Sweet. It looks okay. From that, there, detonate an electrified enemy for a tech combo that deals bonus damage to shields and creates a lingering zone of electricity. That makes me want to do a tech-based character in the future. Like run another infiltrator. Infiltrators were a lot of fun. This is the furthest this is ever loaded. That's what it was. Call of Duty was causing the problem. I don't know why that was the case. Oh, bark, bark. Relax. Garden. Okay. All right, Lexi. Good. Glad that's the case. What's Drac doing up here? I've never seen him hang out around here. AVP status control. Okay, about 15 minutes before I can get the rest of my data. And it looks like most of the Nexus is... Nope, never mind. Disregard. Ignore me. Debrief. What? How'd you guys fail? And it's a 98% chance of success. How did you fail that? Rewards. Claim all rewards. I didn't want to exit all the way. .29% chance of success is better. I have 80 mission funds now. You know what? I'll send you on an 84% chance of success. Equip team. +6 to effectiveness in general. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, everybody. Roll out. Sorry about the late start. Required level 60, 70... Required level 80. Okay. I'm probably going to research this, but then back off and do... and actually build the the weapon instead of the Charger SMG. That's not what I want. Where is it? Advanced Hurricane SMG. Research. Wait, Black Widow Sniper Rifle. Which one do I actually have equipped? Okay, hang on. Let me see which one I have equipped. Loadout Station. Black Widow 7. I don't think I can build a better one. That's the other quests I have. Dissension in the ranks. Locate the source of the signal on EOS. Do I have... Speak to the leaders on the Nexus? Okay, we'll wait on that. Okay, we'll do that one. But that's pretty much it, right? I don't have much else to do. I've done most of the other missions. I've got to go with Jal to Havarl and PB to Havarl. Okay, we need to go to EOS. Skills. What skills do I have? I'm going to wait. I was putting points into the auxiliary systems for tech. Sure. Yep, I don't want to do that. Increases the radius of all tech powers that affect an area. Okay. Increases the duration of users' ongoing tech power effects. Okay. I'd rather the fire lasts longer, so we'll do that one. Omni vents. That's a good one. Shield feedback sounds like it's worthwhile. Confirm and exit. And make sure I unmuted my desktop audio. I did. Okay, let's go back to EOS, and then we'll go to Havarl. And then we'll head to those uncharted systems. We'll see how those go. Man, I'm so tired.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Thank you, Callow. I'm aware. I've been here far more times than I probably should have at this point. Let's see. Squad, Drac, and Vetra. Sure. Oop, no. Back. Confirm.
The scent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
For a second, I thought it froze. I was like, oh my god. Tomorrow, I gotta go back into that unit I was working in earlier today. And I gotta redo some caulk. I gotta do some touch-up paint. I've gotta... Then I gotta go back in the unit I was working in later in the day. And I've got to do the rest of the stuff I've got to do there. Hopefully I've got somebody else with me around then, because it's gonna be a whole thing getting all that ready. That unit was trashed. I've seen worse though, but that one still wasn't great. But that kind of put a damper on everything else I was supposed to be working on today. I mean, is that it? Okay, we'll go up there. Sure. Quarters. I heard quarters meow. Well, where is this dissension among the ranks mission? I bet there's a cave down here or something.
That looks like Kett Tech.
Yep, there's a cave. That's where it is.
From our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan. Nice work.
Excuse me. We'll explode that guy. Ow, getting shot a lot. Take this guy out. There's an Ark escape pod up here. And a bunch of This cave is full of cadmium.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
I wonder if the Ark survived.
Let's hope so.
Well, at this point, we found all of the pods, or all the arcs, so we know they all survived.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
It's probably a proxy to hide the true location. Whoever it is doesn't want the Archon to know what they're doing.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Okay, thanks.
I'm Victor. Celerity. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyranhi R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Sure we can't find a way to kill him again?
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
I already did that, thanks. Make sure you turn on the Nomad's headlights when it's dark. I swear. Thanks, Mass Effect, I appreciate it. But I done gone found it already. Oop. Sport. hang on. Let's try that again. There we go. I really threw that guy. There we go, turn the shield off. What do we have here?
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your operator with the information.
Wow. I really don't want us getting there. Well, let's see what's going on here with this dissension amongst the ranks.
BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Eel still feels frontier. Claim, but not tame, we like to say.
Thanks, Bradley. I don't know where all that came from. I feel like that was something he was supposed to say, like, the first time I came to this area.
Kett machinery, watch out.
I want to know what those things do. Like some kind of power generators or something like that? I'm not sure. I don't know. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy being on fire. What's up? Ow. I tried to throw him, or I tried to grab him and it didn't work. Some remains. Take those renderable plates. There's going to be another one on the network. Still.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Thanks, Sam.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
I already did that, Pathfinder. Oops, I ran over a bunch of remnant. Up we go. Climb over that. It's got to be up at the tippy top, doesn't it? It's usually how these things go.
I miss climbing for fun.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Someone got here before we did.
I got an anointed over here. Veteran got him. Is that Destin still alive? Nope. It's a pile of goop. Anybody else? I think we're set. Ooh, an audio log. Listen.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages.
Probably set to broadcast to the Kett.
That goes outside. Okay, so this is the only thing left of... Nope, nope, another audio log.
The Archon does not serve Kett interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Kett.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Is that it?
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Kett dominion over this galaxy.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand. Or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Kett. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
Take it. We'll need all the help we can get.
We don't need some Kett cheat. Come on, kid, be smart.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory.
Ow.
We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Clever.
Interesting. Hold on, let me see. Give me one moment. Come on, cooperate. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something real quick. Interesting. I don't see what it will hurt.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Okay. Is the Nomad over here? We'll extract because I think that's all I had left. Other than the 1 or 2 itty-bitty side missions that I haven't done here.
All clear.
Journal. Okay, I need to go to Havarl. We're close to the end of the game, I think.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Kadara. Havarl. Unfortunately, I can't skip the travel sequence here as much as I'd like to. Oh, I hit the wrong key. At least I didn't have to travel back to it. Now, I don't know if I need to bring PB with me. I'm gonna bring Jaw and PB.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Ow, I scratched something on my leg. It's a bit sore. Forget it, I'll just fast travel there. I don't care. It should be fast enough that it'll be faster than walking, at least. There we go. Do I have to take a shuttle somewhere? Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadara.
Nice to meet you. I know Ingarl liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Scott.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Roru.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Kett weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not?
That's fair, I guess. Not gonna know how it ticks.
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
It's been good getting to know you.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far. Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
Go to the journal first. Allies and relationships. Remnant scanner. Back. Exit map. Up there. Okay, so I can't really fast travel there. Some remnant scanning the area.
Let's do this!
Gonna try to ignore the remnant. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nope. I'll fast travel there instead because I didn't go far enough forward to do that. Excuse me. Pardon me. No need for all that. I'm just gonna keep rolling on past you. Pretend you don't exist.
Good find, Pathfinder.
So I was gonna say, I thought I did all those. The answer is, I sort of did. There's a few others laying around, but they don't pertain to a mission, I think. Ooh, ow. That hurt. I assume I need to take the gravity well down. I could be wrong. Where's this thing I gotta scan? Through here. Of course. You can't make it easy, can you, PB?
Dead outlaws.
Hope the piece of REM tech I need is still here.
Server. Anything left? No.
Damn remnant. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
You'll be okay.
Oh, really? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank or Crankit or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Bet this is the second piece you need, PB.
Yep, and the last one turned up on the star. Coordinates uploaded.
Alright, well that's easy enough. Just gotta go to Kadar now. Already burned an hour. Halfway through the stream, basically. I'm just glad I'm not on call this week. I don't have to worry about waking up in the middle of the night with my phone ringing. And away we go. The worst part about this planet is there's so much hostile stuff around, and it's not like there's a ton of dangerous stuff around. There's just a lot of little annoying things, so you can't... Fast traveling's a whole thing. Oh good, it'll let me fast travel back to the Tempest. Good. Return to the Tempest. Yep. Let's make like a tree and leaf.
Leaving Avarl. Ridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Got several notifications.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Yeah, I'll go by in a minute. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay, PB's remnant scanner. Skip. Yeah. Come on. There we go. And transit to the slums. I'm gonna just do my loadout as is with my current crew selection.
The water's on fire. That's not natural, right?
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
Alright. There's a remnant site there. I guess the closest one... It's not much closer. It's barely any closer than this.
How are your improvements to POC coming?
I'm having a little trouble tweaking predictability. It's hard to read her sometimes.
Makes sense. Considering you're adjusting her basic design.
Really? Zap shoots at things. I'd call that easy to predict.
Combat programming is easy. Social programming, not so much.
It's the same for sentience.
Squish.
Hostiles ahead!
outlaws are camping this site.
What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, there's a sharpshooter over here.
Granite doesn't think we can beat you, but we will.
All right. Let's find the piece of tech PB needs.
It's not going to be here, or there's going to be some weirdness about it. I think I parked the Nomad right on top of it.
Checking this container.
Remnant relic.
Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Oh, my boys put up a fight, but you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Okay. So we'll go back over there.
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Squish. Flung that poor dude. Okay. Yep, leave the slums. And then we'll go to wherever we need to go.
Hey, Ryder.
Hello. Here we go. Save. There we go.
Hey, back off. What I got, you can't afford.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
Any other areas compromised?
We're doing a full recon, but I don't think so. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Helisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment.
Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
Why does she have it in for you, PB?
She shouldn't. I'm the offended party. Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise. And if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting POC back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
I'm gonna wait. Hurry up and wait. You gained a cryo point. Return of the Tempest. I gotta check all my rewards. Make sure everything's good to go. Nichols must be in his little tower. I heard his little bell jingle.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Sam. That's what I'm coming here to work on. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So commerce should be the next one. 2, 4, 6. Cuts the penalty of all fusion mods in half. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the Initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda Initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your sister came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world.
It's literally how it works.
Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Oh, hello everybody. Pardon me. Goodbye. Watch out. Check my quests. Journey to Meridian. On hold and on hold. The rest of them are just crap. Okay. So we'll save. We'll check out the new systems that opened up.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Let's start here.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
There's a vessel in the belt. A Kett shuttle. Nothing.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, missed it. Ah, it's gotta be that crater.
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Thanks. Nothing. Go over here to this. We're gonna end up trying to hit all these systems. Actually, I'll have time to hit all of them. And then I guess from there, I'll go to the Nexus and I'll chat with the leaders. That'll probably be the end of the stream.
Drax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
It's gotta be Kett or Angaran. Maybe it's Remnant. Nothing.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
What are you?
Anomaly found.
Wreckage. Appears to be an initiative shuttle. Not anymore. Unfortunately. Nothing there. And this should be the last one. 100%. So we'll kick out of the system, move on to the next cluster. Let's see, I've got 4 more to do, counting this one.
On the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
There's an asteroid. Jump over here next.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
A volcano. Nothing there. Come on. Let's pick up the pace.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Interesting. Kett satellite. Huh. %, progression. Off to the next cluster. Or I guess the next system. This is the cluster.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
Nothing on scanner, so let's go there next. Nothing. Closer and closer. Nothing here? Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oop, here we go.
Probes launched.
It's a big deposit of something.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Beryllium. Beryllium. Nothing here. I got one more planet to check. Then we'll move from this system to one of the last two. Then back to the Nexus to prep for finding Meridian.
experienced. Your explorers made it a long way out.
Nothing. Nope. Off to the next batch. Anything here? There's gotta be something here.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Hmm. There's a crevasse.
Anomaly on sensors.
It's gotta be this
Probes
deposit.
launched.
Is it
Tracking
more
a huge
beryllium?
mineral deposit.
Copper. %. Okay. Back out again. It should just be this system and then off to the Nexus. If my math is correct.
Very little signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Ooh, another asteroid. Let's see what's out here. An asteroid full of remnant crap. Skip. Here we are. Empty.
I'm picking up something.
Another anomaly. Okay.
Probe away.
Is there more than
Got a
one here?
reading from the asteroid
There's a
belt.
couple of them. Huh. Okay, there's the next anomaly. We'll go here. We'll work our way over to that spot. Nothing there.
I'm picking up something.
I know you are. We're gonna get it after we check out Garef. Nothing there.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh, aluminum, or if you're British, aluminium. That's all of them. So there should be something here. Last planet to check. Nope. Okay, that's everything. And that's all the systems. 73% checked. We're getting close to the end of the game, and then we can play something else. I've been talking about Prey. I might do Prey and then do Subnautica Below Zero again, because they just released a bunch of stuff. I say a bunch of stuff. They just we're supposed to put out the final part of the game, like the end game. I don't know if you have to start over, or if you can pick up where you left off. I don't know what I do. I don't know if I'll pick up where I left off or if I'll start over. Okay, 3 of the 4 arcs are here.
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. Got a sec? Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells.
Okay. Off to operations.
Showdown on Kadara. Rivals vie for power on the exile port. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the outcasts have now claimed control of Kadara. The collective leader known as the Charlatan has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, the notorious smuggler. Vidal is on the run as Kadara security tightens under outcast leader Sloan Kelly. This is HNS.
Alright, save, save, save.
Oh, hey Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
They took my camera, but I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
I'm gonna meet with leadership up here. Ooh.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
There was no time to save both. I had to make a decision.
Such is the burden of leadership. Nevertheless, it is good to see Arch Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Kett. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Kett attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
All right. You know, I forgot we had a sister.
Sarah.
Scott.
Bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
You and me both. A condition like that? No one was sure what would happen.
At least I got to be first at something. First woman in Andromeda to wake up from a coma.
Dad always said relish the victories. Won't be many of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there when he died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
No, oops. Go to the habitation deck. We'll check out the last memory. We'll go talk to the other Pathfinders about our options.
Until demands are met. This is HNS.
Have you ever been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's excruciating.
I do not experience psychological distress, as you describe it.
Do you experience any emotions?
No, and I am intrigued as to why you do.
You find me intriguing.
Save, 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 save.
My liberator. Welcome.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec.
I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Garrus is dead.
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Oh.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis.
Oh, wow.
He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
This should never have been kept secret.
Your father didn't want to raise false hopes. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Spoiler alert,
In your father's
yes.
quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Your father's personal logs.
in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. So was our mysterious benefactor.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR-2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are. All these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
All right. Well, there you have it. If you didn't pay attention to Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3, and you picked up right now. Just a neat little way to connect the game worlds together. I don't want to go to the cryo bay. No, I do want to go to the cryo bay.
On the exile board. After a bitter fight with their collective rivals, the outcasts have now claimed control of Kadar. The collective leader known as the Charlatan has now been identified as Reyes Vidal, a major scandal surface implicating Dallas on the run. As Kadar's security tightened next to the outcast leaders group of outlaws calling themselves Agent Saber.
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
I could have milked this a little, but... this is Mom.
What?
I saw Dad's last memory. He brought her. ER isn't Elizabeth Riley. It's Ellen Ryder.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Its progress has been halted. Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
I said the same thing. But does it really matter? She's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Sweet. Excuse me, pardon me. Tech. Look at the last. Here we go. Okay, so back to the docking bay.
The initiative has found the Solarian Ark. Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Kett forces in the Defino system. Reached for comment, officials refused to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm a violent Solarian pathfinder Sherry-like has died. Brought back from Habitat 7 questions as the Nexus now braces for a potential influx of Solarian settlers.
Oh, there's like 3 or 4 announcements that have bled together.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Interesting.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Kett won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Kett technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the...
Okay. I can't really do much else.
Ryder?
Hello. Aboard the Tempest. Go research the technology that we need.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Yeah, hang on, Gallo.
You have...
Acknowledge archive. Acknowledge archive. Okay, so I got a couple of little side quests to do real quick. Two and a half minutes until that can be collected. Buy, sell kiosk, sell all salvage. Gotcha, gotcha. It's probably under development. No.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Not yet, we won't. Okay. Alright, Callow, what you got?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Kett Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Havarl. Of course it is. Can't be bundled together with like 4 other quests, can it? That's okay. We'll do this quest and then we'll call it a night. Okay. Skip. There we go. Confirm. Sorry, I tubbed out for a second to check something. Alright, map. It's over there. Uh-oh. What happened? That's weird.
Remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Petra. Okay, so it's down in the chasm. What?
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
And that message about the Solarian Arc?
They won't mind an extra crow. Ambush!
Where did... Okay. I don't think he's gonna make the trip back.
Surprise! It was a setup.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Arc?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Kett. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Kett. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Hager help you with this?
Hager's too green to be corrupt, but his team's another story. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
That's okay. That's fair.
I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Kett who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Kett, that would prove he's the one.
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember, Dr. Adden's equipment and his Kett contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Okie dokie. And it's all on Vold. Because of course it's on Vold. Okay, so we'll fly to Vold and we'll pick this up next on Friday. I was hoping to be done with all my side quests and ready to roll.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Meridian looks like it's going to be the final conflict, confrontation, whatever it is. Meridian's gonna be the end.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the Remnant City, Pathfinder.
I know. Hold on, let me check my emails. No emails. Oops. Nope, stop that. Off to Vold.
Vold orbit is steady.
Yeah, 'cause that's the architect.
Approaching the LZ.
If they're right next to each other or if they're close, I'll do both of the things we need to do on Vold. I doubt that'll be the case though. Probably be on opposite sides of the world. Landing gear down.
Remnant pillars, probably a few unfriendlies.
I think that's Kett Tech. Stay alert. Here they come! Kett! Let's get a scan.
Held nicely.
That STG agent was right. This Kett was Dr. Adams' contact. Let's get a scan.
There's another Destin. Hello. Goodbye.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Thanks. Appreciate you letting me know that, Sam. His equipment is right next to this forward station, so that won't be a big deal. We'll just do that real quick.
Life support is stable.
Is it inside? It probably is.
must be Dr. Adden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Adden's experiments. Both of these leads seem circumstantial. Nothing proves Adden betrayed the Ark.
There goes Salen's investigation.
What about Hadra back on the Nexus? We could ask if he knows anything.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll extract the Tempest. We'll head to the Nexus and do a couple of those side missions on Friday. And then we'll head into the final battle. Friday shouldn't be too big a deal if I go over. So maybe I can knock it all out in one sitting. That'd be nice, right? We'll go ahead and we'll save.
We're going to continue to research the Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can.
I already did, Subi. Thanks. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up the stream for tonight, y'all. I do appreciate you coming by and checking us out. I'll see y'all Friday. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.